and hi my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I literally never do sit down videos, so this is completely out my comfort zone. I think I've done like 3 on the channel, if that. Just filming this because I'm starving. I was gonna try and wait till afterwards, but I need to film, but I really need to eat as well, so. Oops. Today's video is all about goal setting. I used to set a lot of goals like when I originally started fitness. I never really set goals anymore. I think like last year I got in touch with my fitness so much and like I was killing it. Karud, hello? What? Are you still in the gym? Am I still in the gym? No, what? I don't know what I was up to now. I don't know what I was saying, but I'm just going to go off what I think I was saying. I was so in touch with my fitness last year and like I was killing the game, man, like early last year in like January, February 2019. Killed the game and I got so strong and so lean. I felt like a monster. And then like lots of things happened last year, so a lot of family things happened, like okay. Yeah, a hell of a lot of family. What is happening to me? A hell of a lot of family things happened, which obviously had a huge effect on my fitness. And then also like I was doing my A-levels, which I stress eat so bad, so I kind of let myself go then, but not out of choice and out of choice, because I was like, I'm not going to stress myself out about eating. Like, I'm so stressed. If I want to eat, I'm going to eat. So kind of went downhill there, and then tried to pick myself back up. Then I went on holiday to Turkey with my boyfriend for the first time. And as much as I was trying to be healthy, like I'm very fussy, there wasn't much there for me to eat, so I always found myself eating little and often of like random things, and there was no way I could really keep track of calories or like macros or anything, because I was just eating like what I could eat. Like there wasn't much that I could eat, so whatever I could eat I was eating, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, got back from Turkey and I was like, right, I'm back in the game now. And then so A-levels were in May and June, Turkey was in June, and then I turned 18 in July. So then it was a lot of drinking and eating and getting chocolates off people and getting alcohol off people, and I was just like, I never go in the gym because my birthday lasted for like 3 weeks or something. So I wasn't going to the gym, I was having meals, I had my birthday party, I was going out, so yeah, gym went downhill there. Then in September I started university and was like, for freshers obviously tried to train during freshers, but it was a bit here and there because I was like drunk for the whole week basically. But yeah, after freshers I really tried to get back into it, but this semester, touch wood, so far I've been great. But last semester, like, oh my god, I don't know what happened to me. I was so lonely, and the loneliness put me in such a bad place physically and mentally. I just stopped going to the gym. Did you hear that? I think Layla's just like broke the ceiling. Yeah, I stopped going to the gym because I literally like didn't even have the effort to get up and get out my flat, never mind go to the gym and train. Like it was a huge achievement for me to make it to my seminars. Like that is the point I was at. So the gym was the last thing on my mind, and I was eating whatever I wanted whenever I wanted because I just didn't want to stress about anything. Like, the thing is, I probably shouldn't have been eating whatever I wanted whenever, because it was making me feel crap about my body. But then at the same time, every time I thought about eating well, it was like stressing me out so much to the point where like I was getting worse and just like wanted to sleep all day and stay in the flat all day so that I would sleep all day so that I wouldn't eat anything. Like, it just wasn't great. Not so that I wouldn't eat anything, like I didn't get to that stage in terms of like any eating disorders or anything. I mean, like, I knew that I wanted food all day because I was getting so stressed out, so I would like sleep into like out of pure like, so I had a bit of insomnia and I was staying awake till stupid time at night, so I was sleeping in late anyway. But then I was happy sleeping in late and missing some of my seminars because they weren't eating as much. But then I was staying awake till like 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning and then eating crap throughout the night, which is just like the worst thing ever. I was just in such an unhealthy cycle. And so last year was like I peaked in my fitness at the very start of 2019, and by the end I'd hit rock bottom in my fitness. And it's so crazy how I went from the best I've ever been in my fitness journey to the worst I've ever been in my fitness journey. I've never not trained. I've never hit a point where I was like, I don't even want to go to the gym anymore. I've always kind of wanted to go, but had exams in the way or trouble getting there. But like I hit a point where I was like, I don't want to go, and it was insane. I've never hit that point before. And even with eating, I was like, I just don't care anymore, and I was just eating anything. It was just crazy. To know that I'll let myself get that far. But anyway, sorry about all that negativity. I just thought I'd be honest with you. But you know, 2020 is a new beginning, new decade, new year, new me. It's not a new me, it's the same me, but well and truly improved. And yeah, I've been doing really well with my fitness, and I feel like my strength has been going up a lot. The diet is still here and there. Most of the time I am eating well, but I keep falling off the bandwagon every now and then. But obviously, like, when you go from where I was in December at like rock bottom in fitness and everything to now, it's like a million times better and a huge improvement. So as much as I'm frustrated at myself for struggling with the eating side of health and fitness at the moment, I am doing so much better, and I know that in time I will be back to a clean diet and feeling amazing. I feel amazing as it is right now. And I'm just having like the odd treat here and there, but like I'm fine, and I'm not really stressing about it that much. I'm kind of like, just enjoy it. I don't want to make fitness a chore, and I'm just trying to enjoy it at the moment and enjoy what I'm eating and still eat well. But if I want to go for a meal, I'm going to go for a meal. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, besides the point, this video, I don't have my pencil case. This video is about goal setting. So I just thought, if anyone wants a little bit of motivation, you know, come along and we'll motivate you over here at Lovelies channel. Yeah, hopefully this will be a really motivational video for anyone who is trying to like set some really good goals for their 2020 fitness goals. I'm sorry, I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I've got food everywhere. I am firstly gonna, so I've got like this little book was from college, and I've used all the pages, so I ripped all the rest of the pages out. Now it's a clean book, and it's literally got loads of pages in there. I don't need that many pages for like a goal setting little notebook, do you know what I mean? And never anymore, everything's in uni, so I was like, let's just do it. So I'm gonna do a front cover of like my overall goals for 2020 in terms of fitness, and then also like weight goals, so PBs and stuff. So I'm gonna do like what I want to achieve overall for the end of 2020, but also like what PBs I want to achieve, and I'm just going to do that on the front page. So I'm going to do that, and then on the inside of the book I'm going to do like short-term goals. So obviously I can only really set a short-term goal for now because I never know where I'm going to be like next month. So I did set a few short-term goals on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, it's lilfits_UK. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, if you do follow my Instagram, that was my short-term goal. They were some of my short-term goals that I threw on a post, but they were more like leg, lower body short-term goals, like PBs. So on this, in this little book, I am gonna set, excuse me, in this little book I'm gonna set PBs for lower body, upper body, like stuff like seeing definition. I want to see this much definition by this amount of time, and everything in between. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along on this little planning out goals journey with me, because I know it's really motivational, and sometimes I literally just like to see other people setting goals. It pushes me to then set goals, and I thought it'd be kind of nice for you to see how I'm gonna set out my goals. Maybe you can do the same thing, I don't know. Leave a comment down in the comment section below if you are setting goals for 2020, and what are your short-term goals and long-term goals, because I would love to know. And yeah, let's just go stuck straight into it. So I'm done. So I just thought I'd show you. Obviously you have watched me, but I'm just going to show you how I've done it so that like you know. And also I'm going to say my goals so that like they're voiced and I have to hit them then. So basically I've done the first page like this. I've decorated it all pretty so it's very motivational to do it because it looks pretty. So these are my 2020 goals. These are my overall fitness goals. So I've marked out 3 overall fitness goals. And then these are my like PB end of 2020 goals. Obviously these aren't all the exercises to do. I do a lot more, but these are the exercises that I would focus on getting a PB in. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. I'm not going to share them goals just yet. I'm just going to share short-term ones for the moment. I might share these properly at the end of the year. Obviously, yeah, I've just glanced at them, but it'll be good to share them at the end of the year and see my progress. And then my original PB got like set date, next one was the 1st of March, which I did put on my Instagram, but I've changed it to the 15th of March, that it's kind of midway through the month. And then we can do midway through the month every month. And that gives me like, oh wait, oh, I should have kept it as the 1st because it's February next month. Never mind, 15th of March. I didn't realise how far away that date was, so these probably are more than realistic, but oh well. So I've set it up so that I've put the exercise down the side and my goal. When I hit that goal, even if it's not on this date intended, whether it's earlier, I'll put an earlier date. If it's later, I'll put a later date. To be honest, if it's later, I'll probably just cross it off because then I'll have the same PB for the next like data set. So if I do manage to hit it earlier, some of these I probably will because I didn't really think it through about the date, but oh well. So if I hit them earlier, I'm then going to put it here if it was hit, and then if I exceed by the 15th of March, whatever my PB is, if I've exceeded this goal, so like if by the 15th of March I can squat 100 kg or even just 95 kg, then I will put on the 15th of March, I will write 95 kg because I've exceeded my goal. And I'm just going to do that for all of them. So my PB goals for the 15th of March, if you would like to keep updated on the process, I will probably be keeping you all updated on my Instagram about these, but my PB goals currently are 90 kg squats, 150 kg leg press, 60 kg sumo deadlifts, 30 kg hip thrusts, because I never do these and I found them so painful and like torturing to me back, so this will be huge for me, genuinely. 30 kg chest press, 10, like I want to be able to curl a 10 kg dumbbell. I think I can now, but I want to be able to do it comfortably. 20 kg barbell press, 12 kgs on dumbbell press, 6 kg dumbbells on lat raises, and that is it. So yeah, that is how I am going to set my goals up for this year, and they are my current short-term goals for fitness. I really hope that this motivates you and you are able to do the same and set many goals, and I really hope in my case that I reach them. Hopefully voicing them and like have them come out on Instagram and say on YouTube and have said to you guys, these are my goals. I'll feel much more inclined and pressurized to actually reach them. So I will be pushing myself in the gym. For me, this year is all about building muscle and muscle growth and strength building, so it'll be like a lot of PB setting. If you did enjoy this video, please give this a huge thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Yeah, we're currently at, let's see the subscriber count, it's kind of stopped going up and then it went up and then it went down, and I was like, and then we gained 2 last night. Oh, did we gain another one? Oh, I have no idea how many we gained last night. But anyway, we're on 142 at the moment. We went to like 140 and then 139 and then up to 142. Like, I don't know what's happening with the YouTube at the moment. But we're trying. And we're being consistent. So fingers crossed that we start to move on up in the subscribe count. So yeah, please do hit the subscribe button because it will support me so much, and I'm trying so hard with my content this year. I know that a lot of my content has been vlogs, and that's purely out of like how busy I am and stuff. But honestly, like, I'm open to try absolutely anything. Any videos you would like to see, please leave in the comment section below, or do leave them on my Instagram. I'm happy to try any videos that you would like to see. And yeah, let's start building an army, guys, because we need an army of women in the world. So get subscribing, hit the notification bell, and join the family. Oh, getting some love. Ah! I lit. Oh wait, I done Kim French's Hith Warehouse, and she has just replied, like, not replied, commented on my post. This is insane. Ah, I didn't mean to film then. I meant to turn it off.